I'd go from bronze to mythic if I could only open some rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
What a good time to come in for a raid. Thanks, Brad. Appreciate it. Obviously, we haven't seen Brad stream. Brad's obviously the bomb. FF Freak MTG. Shout out in chat, please. If you're just tuning in, welcome to Bronze to Mythic, the show where I draft my account from Bronze to Mythic. And we're about to do a little bit of a mid-series review here because, frankly, this has been the wildest Bronze to Mythic series I've ever done. We started out being literally unable to lose. Our first few drafts, 7-0 with Blue-Black. Sorry, 7-1. 7-1 with Gruul. 7-1 with Boros. We went 6-3 with Blue-White, but I punted 2 of the losses like really badly. Like we should have went 7. We should have had 7 wins for sure. I just played bad. And then 7-0 with the Blue-White deck. 6-3 with the draft with the a Jund deck. And then 7-1 with a Blue-Green deck. Right to Diamond, right? So we were in Diamond in this draft. It was our 8th draft. So 8 drafts to Diamond. Just literally just like, woo, right through. Then since in Diamond, we literally cannot win a game. It is a comical display of just like, you know, either our deck's not very good, or we just can't draw spells. We've had some bad decks. We had this is an aggro deck, went 4-3. It seemed pretty mopey. We had a Rakdos aggro deck. We didn't run great, but we also went 0-3. Then we just had a mono red aggro deck with you can see on the screen here 6 Festival Crashers. Deck looked awesome and just like couldn't buy a win really. And we had a blue-white deck. It was actually pretty good. It was like fine. And then we just drafted a. This is probably the weirdest, stupidest deck we've drafted, honestly. Just like, I don't know, just guys spells or whatever, and drew 1,000 lands every game. So this is a ridiculous. You know, couldn't lose a game run to like can't actually win a game. So we've been Diamond 4, essentially every single episode for the last like 7 episodes. 74 there's a green. Yeah, let me actually go back to one more time. Let's look at that one more time. Open, unopen, closed, or whatever. Sure. So let's see the colors real fast. So we'll just see. So far, our green decks have been 7-1, 6-3, 7-1, 4-3, and then obviously all. We have one green deck in our crap. What are you talking about, Trevor? You're like not even right at all. There's no green here at all. So, our deck performance colors, our blue-white decks have done well. Blue-green decks have done well. We have one blue-black deck. Obviously, like, the sample sizes are here kind of small. But, and then we had our bad decks here, which are whatever. So, all right. Sample size is too small for that, I think, honestly. But, all right, great. Now Karn's barking. So, let's just jump in here and have Karn bark a lot while I try and do my stream here. Is there a problem over there? It's a very weird format because it feels like it feels like you can't really be aggro because there's so many good blockers that are also card advantage, but you also can't be like a grindy control deck because there's so many cards that are just card advantage. You know, there's so many creatures that just flashback or whatever and stuff like that. So, all right, new day, new draft. Open up a Memory Deluge. Pretty freaking good card. Flame Channeler, Brood Weaver, whatever. Easy. So, like, the problem is that there are so many cards like Lunarch Veteran. They're just like, that they have Disturb. They block early aggro starts really well. But you also, if you're trying to just 1-for-1 every turn, and like with all your kill spells and things like that, it just never works either. So, like, it's more kind of just about, like, whatever deck can get the most, you know, board control, but also kind of draw cards too. So take a deluge here, not passing much on us. So start off draft number 16, see what we can do. Let's see what we can do, folks. Over 1,000 viewers again. Big thanks to Brad for that raid. If you get your first time, hit that follow button. Watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. All right, let's go. There we go. Mythic Uncommon in Morbid Opportunist, and a rare was taken. Are there many rares you even take over Opportunist? Like, card's unreal. Passing a Slash, a Defense Straight, a Clear Shot. So, pretty good cards, but no blue cards, which is good. So, Opportunist is phenomenal. We get Delver of Secrets, Shipwreck Sifters, Hobbling Zombie, flip the switch. Thanks, Ninja. Appreciate it.
Here we go. I have a good feeling about this one.
Thanks, friend. Appreciate it. So, Borrow Time's really good. If I wanted to stay blue-black, it's probably the Hobbling Zombie, which is pretty solid. But Borrow Time is very, very good. We'll just try and stay blue-black, honestly. Play the Cool Kids deck. Yeah, so a rare and an uncommon was taken. Yeah, just take the zombie. Let's take the zombie. Tan, if you want to run right shotgun a little bit here, I'll glance over a check and take a look. I think flip the switch is kind of like, it's fine. It is better with memory dealers in your deck, but got a hobbling zombie. Creeper, angler, another flip, and not much else. All right, sure. Let's take flip this time. Nothing really crazy or signal-wise. Creeper's kind of cool, obviously. Oh, it's a hobbling zombie too. I get to make the same choice again. Ooh. Do I flip-flop and take the other card this time? So this is a hedge, right? We take one of each, and then one of them's right, one of them's wrong, right? Angler's fine, but is it as good in the blue-black like zombie deck? I don't know. Honestly, Angler's good, but there's plenty of 2-drops in blue-black. I'll take flip. I haven't cast this card once yet, which means I'm probably undervaluing it. Again, pretty good way to see it. You know, if you've been you're 10, 15 drafts deep, haven't cast a common yet, you probably are undervaluing it. So Angler's good in every deck. I agree. It's just better in blue-white decks, and we're gonna have plenty of 2-drops usually in this deck, I would think. So Sifters is not very exciting in this deck. Pretty thin pack overall. I haven't actually cast this card before either, but like, it's kind of like whatever. Just getting shady here. Getting shady. Pretty mopey pack. Vale, thanks for the raid. Appreciate that. Alright. Grizzly Ghoul. Grizzly Ghoul is so good. And a late Shadow Beast, too. So far, our blue cards are Flip and Deluge. We're going to spec here. We're going to spec. Take the Ghoul. Green's always open. I like green a lot, honestly. Take the Willowgeist? No way. It's bear time. Alright, and get past Startle Bat. Startle's pretty good too. Alright, so we'll like stay the course here. We'll keep an eye. We'll keep an eye on things. I'll take Startle here. Startle's obviously very, very good. And then, like, you know, probably still blue-black, but if things change, we have a Ghoul to look at. Crawl Bestower is apparently a card I'm also undervaluing, so we'll take this card too. Rebirth or Outlaw. I mean, Rebirth's, like, kind of cool. Crawl, yeah, I haven't cast the Crawl yet, so we'll take the Rebirth here, and again keep the green sort of possibility open. We only actually have 3 blue cards, so, and they're all, you know, Deluge is good, but I haven't cast this card yet either. So, all right, there we go. No green or black cards, perfect. Amalgam's fine. Amalgam's fine. Delver Secret Tables, obviously, it's very bad. Sorry, Tannen. Blade Brand. Not a very exciting card, but sure. Could be worse, I suppose. Cover Up. I mean, it's good with Deluge. It's good to have counter spells if we're going to be leaving mana up. Some Crappers. I guess the counters also seem good in this format because, like, so many of the cards are Moldrifters, and you have to counter them to stop them from doing something. So, alright, pretty cool. Must be nice. Open Scab, probably not playing green. Hound Tamer's kind of cool, obviously. Siege Zombie's good too, but pretty sure it's Scab over Siege Zombie. We don't have a ton of token stuff yet. Celestis is great. Is it? Like, I mean, it's just fine, but so yeah, Scab's great. Smoldering Egg. God, I love Smoldering Egg. Alright, pretty easy Siege Zombie, I think. It's a pretty juiced pack. Jeez, all 4 of the rare and the uncommons are all awesome. This kind of scares me a bit because they might have taken like defense rate or something, and yeah, we're taking zombie here for sure, but yeah, a little scary. A little scary that maybe our person passing me is blue black also, but take the Zambi. Mem Knight reset. Thanks so much. Foul play. That card's cool. Card's sweet. Haven't cast this card yet either. Outlaw. Some red cards. Lunar Frenzy. Another Rite of Oblivion. And no blue and black cards. Ugh. What's up, Captain? I mean, Blade Brand is like not the worst, I guess. We have a pretty good amount of blue cards now, so like alright, Nebelgast is awesome. Better than Horde, I think. Nebelgast is just so freaking good. So I think better than Horde in our deck. We only have 1 Siege Zombie as far as like a payoff for our zombies so far. Nebelgast is just so freaking good. Alright, Locked in a Cemetery or Rotting Reunion. Cemetery's fine. I think these green cards are just gone. Larder Zombie or Locked in the Cemetery. I haven't actually cast Larder either. We're just gonna take the cards we haven't cast yet. I just haven't been winning, so I'm just gonna take all the cards. I'm just gonna do the opposite of where I think I should be doing. Oh man, the blue black cards just are none. Alright, just gonna kind of pass all the non-blue and black cards. I can take Path actually. I'll take Path in case I end up like opening some insane green rare on my splash. Or make it work or whatever in some way. Stormrider's fine, it's not very good in this deck. I mean, Rotten Reunion is kind of cool, honestly. I haven't cast this card before either. Another Rebirth. The Rebirth and the Right both table. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. I mean, taking the 3/3, the flyer. I feel like we'll just get one later, honestly. Alright, whatever. Yeah, sure. Plummet, Outlaw. Sure. Best of 1, so cyber doesn't matter. Alright, open up a Bloodline Culling, which is obviously great. We also open a Siege Zombie, an Ambush, Corpse Cobble, which seems kind of honestly. But Culling's obviously awesome, so pretty premium kill spell here, basically murder. I think Bloodlines is much better than Ambush, so yeah, and hopefully we'll table something reasonable in this pack for sure. Cobble seems pretty medium. I agree with that. Another Grizzly Ghoul. God damn it. All right, so Siege Zombie. Yeah, let's zombie it up here. Pretty good backs though. Jeez. Trisk is like, it's cool. It's a nice card. It is good with our counter spells, but right now we have Flip, Cover Up, Deluge. I'll take the rare. Sure. I like to take. Oh my god. Not even looking. Not looking in the back. Second Opportunist. Another Foul Play too. This deck seems pretty good. We're like not really like zombieing, or more just like taking good cards realistically. But I don't think I want Abomination over Foul Play. Like, Foul Play just seems awesome, right? Like, just like a 2/4 removal spell. Like, I feel like we're more of like just like a good deck than a zombie deck. Like, we're not really like trying to do the siege zombie thing that hard anymore. So we don't even need like we're not gonna want like larger zombie and friends. Just take the freaking Dreadhound and like kill them. Like, locked in the cemetery. Sure. You have a lot of playables too. So oh look, another. That's like 9 Grizzly Ghouls. Like literally 9. Like, we have one on our board, right? We have 2 Rebirth and a Grizzly Rule on our board. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Okay. Let's ruin someone's day. Whatever. Screw you. Cover up secrets unblinking. Black Pyramid like might be open, yeah. Zombie tables. Cool. Alright, I mean, we gotta cut some cards here, but our deck seems pretty reasonable. These terrible Blade Brands. Double freaking Opportunist. I got the Shady Traveler. An Angler. Dope. Dreadhound. Amalgam. This is 23 cards. Yeah, I thought we'd get a Spirit late. You always get a Spirit late. Berg, resub. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Alright. I think our deck looks pretty good. Let's take a look. Alright, so 24 cards. Crawl. Reunion's kind of obviously. Angler, double lock, startle, Tricia Decaphile, double foul play. Flip, intruder, zombie, double opportunist is so good. I don't think they're playing cover up. The card sucks. And then I mean, I agree Reunion's not like great. Maybe we are just playing it. Maybe we just play like cover up and Traveler. So we just like cut the Reunion, play cover up, play Traveler. Because Traveler, turn 4, say go, flip, and have cover up good over is pretty cool too. And then that seems fine. Yeah, double opportunist is pretty sick actually. Yeah, maybe we do want to play this Reunion, honestly. I'm gonna play this. Cut Cemetery. What's Cemetery what? And then I just think we don't want cover up or this crappy card. I think I like this, honestly. I think we're not like insanely zombie heavy, but we've got enough of it to go around. I think Larder Zombie is just like fine. Lose the locked in a cemetery? Yeah, I can see maybe. We have enough removal, we don't really need it probably. That's fair. I could buy that. Like ship those and put in. Maybe we leave in the cover up. Locked is good in the blue-green deck, but not in this deck, obviously. This is insane. Double Ghoul, double Rebirth. Play a Traveler too, I guess. Double Opportunist is sick. We do have a lot of flash cards too, actually. We have like the Intruder, we have Cover Up, Deluge, Spirit, Activation on Tricia Decaphile. Yeah, sure. Seems fine. A little 9-8 action. Alright. That's the deck, folks. It's time to place your bets. Prediction time. Yes or no. 7 wins, yes or no. Place your bets, please. YouTube folks, take a second, pause the video, scroll down to the comments. Type in believer or non-believer in all capital letters. YouTube folks, don't cheat. I'm watching you. Alright. Believer or non-believer. And then come back and watch the rest of the video. All right. Thanks, YouTube. Appreciate it. That's our deck. Let's go. All right. Round 1. Place your bets. If the concept of being due actually exists, you could definitely say that we are due. Could definitely say that we are due. Place your bets, folks. Gonna keep. Hands good. Opportunity's calling. Opportunity's calling. Chat doesn't believe in me anymore. Chat's like, nah, I don't believe in you, Jim. You haven't won a draft in like 9 years. You're washed. You're washed, Jim. Get out of here. We're not due. We're blue. Alright. Zombie. Siege freaking zombie. They're just like not going to do stuff. Love it. Yes, the game... this... Ooh. Well. I guess slap my ass and call me a bitch. I didn't cast Opportunist first. God damn it. Stupid. Alright, whatever. Fine. Fine. Guess I'm dumb. Guess I'm dumb. Gameplay too hard. Need more vanilla cards. Gameplay too hard. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, definitely a difficult gameplay set for sure, though. And they just like don't block if I do that, if I play it first. But all right, we attack, and so you go. Could crawl back the siege zombie and just cast it. Then next turn we have... Yeah, sure, whatever. Smith 0. There you go. You're up. Spirit next turn and culling up as well. If they had a 3-1 there, I would just kill it and draw a card. So we have plenty of removal in our deck, you know? Alright, sweet. Get this opportunity train rolling. Kill that. Draw a card. Play a land. Smash. Card's so freaking good. Just so freaking good. Covert cut purse. No trigger. I mean... Yeah, absolutely, right? Smash. Trades all day. Sure, draw a card. What's this? It's a weird little... You draw a Devious Cover-Up, which is kind of awkward because I don't want to bring any of these cards back, but... Leave a Spirit or cast Cover-Up. It's pretty interesting, honestly. It's pretty interesting. Number 1 off playing Traveler and saying go next turn. Alright. Play land, say go. So it looks like they're splashing green. Maybe there were also 9 bears in their draft too. Hello. So we're going to flash back the Covetous Geist. 2/2 flying Death Touch. This is fine. Cast Spirit. Always happy to trade. Reunion, sure. Jam. Good draw on the Reunion. 1 turn too late, but that's fine. Play Traveler. Have cover up. Feels awesome. We could cast and flashback Reunion in theory too. Soul Guide Griff. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. Counter that, put back Bloodline Culling. Another Siege Zombie. Cool. Alright, so yeah, we're going to just jam here. Trades are great. Love it. Draw. Card is like the most unfair card ever. This card should be rare. Heh. But that's the card we just had before. Alright, and we play Siege Zombie and probably crawl onto it. Target our spirit. Target the zombie. Say go. And now we have End-Step Reunion for a 2/2. Our deck seems good. I mean, our deck seems good because this card lived for 4 turns. If this card lives for 4 turns, you win every game, basically. So. That is a honkin' chonkin' chonker, but sure. We're gonna exile their whatever. Number for 1. Draw Drown Yard Amalgam. We can just attack and culling this and make it into a 2/1. That's fine. Culling 4 left over. Flash this back. Deal 1 anyway. This is going to die regardless, so we don't need this to die to draw cards. So let's just jam with these 3. Would you believe it? I drew it again. So lucky.
Bingo!
Kill that. Draw a card. Alright, cool. Alright, the old blue-black thing. The old blue-black thing. 1-0. 1-0. This is what winning feels like? For a brief moment. For a brief moment, yes. How far from New York City? I don't know, an hour and a half. Ugh. We're gonna mulligan. We're gonna mulligan. Sure. It's got Opportunist we're going to keep. I'm gonna ship this Amalgam here. 2 Opportunists. Easy game. Sound like a zombie? Silverbolt? Tilt. Should I be an Islanders fan then? Shouldn't you be a San Jose Sharks fan? Foul play. Alright, I mean, like, this is fine. We just, like, play Scarab and Larder Zombie, and, like, they want to kill the Scarab with the thingy. We have Crawl and Opportunist, so. The old 2/3 Curd Ape Zombie Defender. Instant kill. Instant kill. Instant kill. Alright. Yeah, this is pretty easy. We just play Opportunist here, I think, and recur our thingy and make this bigger. Yeah, plays. Right. We could, like, hold this and just play Deluge, maybe. They have 4 cards. They're monocolored. They have no threats. And they have a clue in play also. I'm going to Deluge. Yeah, I'm going to wait. Try and get value off this thing. It's a pretty safe turn to cast this. Nothing's happening, so. Crack a clue. They're missing a color, probably. Silverbolt. Silverbolt. Yeah, well, these cards are pretty good. Spirit and Intruder. Wow, it's swinging as Defender. That's why. That's why. Alright, stick up. Make them kill the Spirit with the Silverbolt. Yep. Like it. No worries, Captain. No worries, Captain. If this card could attack, it would be, like, I think, quite good. As is, it's just fine. It's okay. Not really convinced yet. Not really convinced. Alright. I mean, sure. Play Storm Rider, dies the Bolt. Get to play Opportunist and Angler. Anything else? We draw a Startle. Alright, here's Angler. I'm going to guess the Opportunist now. I've crawled Micellar too, so... Oh, look who's back. Look who's back. Aww. Out of focus, doggy. Infernal Grasp Opportunist, sure. So we'll Larder Zombie here. Top card is Siege Zombie. I'll keep that one. Put it in my graveyard, decline. I'll take that. Next turn is Zombie Crawl. Yeah. Alright, so Zombie Crawl back the thingy. Put a counter here. Attack for 1. Attack for 1 is better than Scry 1, right? Maybe. Or Drain 1. I guess Drain 1 or Scry 1's the option, right? I can also attack and just like startle for just like hand trip. And then attack with the token and draw a card off Opportunist. I'm gonna do that actually. So, attack for 1. A lot of kill spells. A lot of kill spells. Alright, so end step, we're gonna startle our own thing. Yes, I'm sure. Drain them for 1. Drew Devious Cover Up too, as this game's over. Pack it in, my friends. Another Opportunist? Karn's doing well treatment, yes. And yeah, they're just mana screwed, I guess. This is what it's like from the other side, I guess, right? Punch is mana screwed, can't do anything. I think we just say go with cover up. Attack for 6. Actually, no, I'm sorry, I shouldn't attack. Attack this. Yeah, never mind. Do this. Just say go. Alright. Fun game. Fun. It's nice to be on this side, I guess. We've been our opponent for the last, like, 2 days, so I'll take it, I guess. Let's go. Mono Black Control Revival. Yeah, hand's great. Blue and black cards are good. Plains. Trapper. Sure. This foul play is sweet. The grass is always greener if you're Dimir. So it would seem. Sifters. Sifta. Sifta value? No. No Sifta value. I feel like I never even want to cast this card if I'm not discarding a spirit. Zombie. But I have a separate account because my main account won't reset fast enough back down to bronze. The decay is pretty slow. Alright, so easy jam here. This card's so free. No blocks? Okay. And now we're going to Shady Travels, I think. Works for me. Nothing really worth killing here. Trapper's still pretty early game. It's kind of hard to use, so... Sweet. Gale Drifter, sure. Coven. Attack. I mean, Startle's still super live here. That was a sick draw. That was a really good draw. Alright, attack step. No blocks again? Wow. Alright. I mean, now we just say go. Day turns night. Intruder on defense with Rotten Union to eat the thing, too. I guess actually that's not even a good, whatever. Yeah, we'll kill this, but... So Intruder, and... I guess they could tap it in theory, but, like, whatever, it's fine, too. Yeah, we're gonna shrink the Witch. Sure, that's fine. So, do that. Tap this. Get in for 4. We're going to Sun Gold Barrage the Predator. Which kind of sucks, honestly, but sure. Am I interested in reunioning? I don't think so. Don't need to do that yet. Untap, draw. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, so we're gonna kill the witch and play this thing. This goes back to day 14. Do I kill a tapper instead? Getting it for 5 here. Suppose the tapper isn't really locking down any one particular thing that's good. They're all pretty similar. And it costs 2 mana to use every turn. I'm gonna kill this. We're kind of racing here, so... Jam for 5. There you go. Tapper's annoying, but it isn't free to use. It's, you know, expensive, and they're kind of a mana clunky deck. Another Sifters here? Sure. Yeah, I just, like, don't cast this card if I don't have to think of, like, the drawing... A 1-2 that just loots is, like, what's that, Merfolk? Violent Merchant, maybe? Something? That card's terrible. You can crawl something back here, too. Attack, no. Attack, no. Attack, no. Baithook Angler. Alright. Their blocks are pretty mopey. I could reunion back and pump the Siege Zombie, so now they have no good blocks, which is pretty nice. Then just recast the Traveler. Alright, let's crawl. Get this back. Pump this. Move to attacks. That's okay, 10. I accept it. And this costs 2 mana every turn, you know? So do that. Do this. This card's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's funny how simple, like, adding to the board is. Like, just that 1+1/+1 counter is just, like, such a difference maker. Yeah, I like not. I leave this in play a lot. All of our cards are very similar, and just 2 mana turns like a lot. Exactly. And then they're playing this trainer now, and then I'm gonna mana to cast to use the tapper thingy. They're gonna double strike in the air. That's kind of scary, actually. It's actually terrifying. Are we dead? Are we dead? Are we dead? Yeah, we're just dead. Oh, actually, we can block it. I'm sorry, but Alright, so this first strike, this card's insane. This card's really good. Alright, we do have, I can just tap it, right? Yeah. We're freaking gonna lose this game? This game was going great for us. What happened? Like... This card's sick. What a sick card. It just blocks so well, and it, like, attacks so well, too. Alright, yeah, it's just draw, I guess. It's gotta be a good one, folks. It's gotta be a good one. What we can do. We can't really force blocks, honestly. Like, they're at 7. They block here, 2, 4, 6. That's a sick game. Maybe I should kill the Trapper. I mean, they would have a flyer attacking us multiple times if we didn't do that. Oh my god, they screwed up. Oh, just first strike. I'm so stupid. Oh, whatever. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we're just dead. Alright, what are you gonna do? We definitely threw this game. Like, if we hadn't killed the Trapper, we killed this instead. This would have attacked like 3 times. We already would have been dead. So like, I don't know. All right. What are you gonna do? Maybe we were. I don't know. I'm not sure. All right. And then also trading the our Neville gas with their flyer that has unearth or whatever. It's like kind of like but all right, it's fun. Vampire Interloper, sweet. Opportunist, sweet. Okay. Let's see what their next turn looks like. Siege Zombie. Attack. Alright, so we can like wait a turn. I'm just gonna play the Opportunist and go for the higher value play. Attack 2. If they have a kill, so they'll kill this, then they may take damage. I'm just not gonna attack. If they kill this and attack for 4, or yeah, so like perfect. So like they're kill this, now they can't attack for 2, so like that's even better. So if plenty of card draw in our hand, it's fine. Play land. Now we just say go. Leave up Neville Gast and Memory Deluge and cover up 2, I guess. You alright over there? Jeez. Snorting doggy. Baneblade Scoundrel. Scoundrel. What a scoundrel. Alright, this is fine. Just like Deluge for a land. Cast Red Hound. Attack for 2. Leave it back to block this again. Say go. Maybe I should cast the main phase. I don't know. We have the cover up too, but attack for 5. That's not fair. They can't have that card too. Problem is if I counter this, like, then next turn looks awful. We're getting crushed by this thing. Oh yeah, it's not CMC, it's power. Right. I haven't cast this card yet, so alright, this is fine. Angler, Decaphile, land. Next turn can be 2 spells, which will flip the thing back. Still pretty hard to block either way, though. It's only 4 damage. Tilt. Alright, so kill this. Play this. Now you go back to day, take 4 next turn, which is fine. Get in with the 2/1. I guess Decaphile will just block the Siege Zombie in theory if I want to start trying and race. But I think okay, to kill this, get it for 6. That's a lot. Don't want to double block this thing, that's for sure. It's got flanking, folks. Okay. Goodbye, Memory Deluge. Draw another land. God, it's tilt. That's a sick draw, honestly. And now we're just like dead to Siege Zombie. God, what a sicko. Draw another land too. God. So Hound has to block Scoundrel. Ugh, man. So we're effectively at 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It's very important, folks, to when you evaluate cards, to not read the flavor text. This is just a 1-3 for 2 if it draws a card, which is quite good. Which is quite good. Kind of a weird attack, honestly. Huh. Could have like the comes into play, deal thing, dealt damage. I just can't take any damage here at all. So my only option is like double chump block. If I want to keep Red Hound out of combat, which I can't really do, so block here, I guess just here. Alright, do your worst, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that's the card we thought it was. So that kills that. They take another damage. Now we're at 6. They still have Siege Zombie in play. You stop? Jesus. Shady Traveler. Block. One card left. And they have many attackers. Nice green cards, right? Okay, that wasn't bad, honestly. That threw away like some of their advantage. This back in, this back in, this back in. I don't even want this. I shouldn't have doesn't affect the game. Back these two. So we were just dead if they attacked, obviously, but they didn't do that, thankfully, so that's cool. Alright, so you're telling me there's a chance, right? You're telling me there's a chance. Round yard amalgam? Okay. That's a pretty big booty. They can only zombie us for 1 here. Still have a million attackers, though. Alright. So they go, I guess. I did auto pass, but I also want to draw off this thing, I think, so I don't even want to play this. Just dead, folks. We're just dead. I don't know. Am I playing these games bad? I don't know. I just don't even know anymore. Like, I don't think we took too much damage early. I mean, I don't think that we have any cards we can draw that win the game, but sure. I could have like main phased the Deluge to not flip the Wolf that 1 turn, so I was taking like 1 or 2 less points of damage, which might have mattered maybe. All right. All right. Shady Travels. That's good. Pretty nice spot. We should just say go here, flip the thingy. This is good too, right? Like, they want to block, we just use the Devil Gas, so. MTG Fox Mulder, thanks for the bits, appreciate it.
Keep up the hype MTG content.
Thanks, my friend, appreciate it. Sure. No problems there. This is all fine. Know some good stuff. Say go. Alright, that's really big. Unfortunately, bloodline killing is not murder. Won't kill that, but we can still block with the Larder Zombie, which is kind of like not ideal, honestly. I could also just like make some plays this turn. I said this thing too, right? So we just like, let's kill this thing so they can't tap stuff next turn. They play a stupid 5-drop. Actually, that would suck. But kill this, play zombie. There's a menace too, right? Actually, right? There's that menace. I'm gonna block. If they have a trick, whatever. Like, I have a huge card draw, clue in play. I have plenty of cards. All right, sure. That kind of sucks. Whatever. We lose our Larder Zombie. It's not the end of the world. Wait. All right, good. 1, 2, 3. Storm Rider Spirit. Is that a card I want to draw next turn? I don't think so. Awakener. Champion of the Perished. Morbid Opportunist. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Alright. Let's just start here. That's unreal. Is there a 10? We're at 20 also, so we're kind of like just pushing damage too. It's fine, so we can block here, and we basically just like gain 4 life and draw a card. They'll also draw a card too, but it's my bet that just taking 1,000,000 damage. We have a lot of cards, if card draw, I'm just gonna block. So block here, make them sack a thing. We draw a card, it's fine. We draw a Rotten Reunion. Alright, sure. Card's really good. Sure. That's fine. Now they're out. We draw a Blade Stitched Scab. It's actually pretty good. We go Stab, Siege Zombie, End Step Reunion. Get it for 5. Or 4, I mean. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's risky, I guess. They want to attack both. Cool. Love it. I think we're in good shape here, folks. Looking like we're going to cross the line for lethal. Kolya. All right, we've won a match. We are guaranteed to not have a losing draft here. We are 3-2. Oh, why do you gotta do this to me? All right, we're gonna mulligan. We can't keep this hand. We just can't keep this hand. On the draw, I would definitely keep this. On the play, we can't keep this. So we're gonna mulligan. Sure. They mulligan too? Thank God. I'm gonna hit the Larder Zombie. This card just like sucks. Honestly, I think. It seems good if your deck is really, really good, but I do always draw lands, it is true. Delver of Secrets. Who wants to bet on a blind flip? Huh? Who wants to bet on a blind flip? It didn't flip. Wow. Wow. Okay. We're going to Shady Travels here. That's number 2. I don't know, a weird card in a blue-green deck, honestly. Doesn't look. I think the art of this card sucks. I think the old art for Delver is much better. They hit a Winterthorn Blessing and a land and a Bird Admirer. Okie dokie. We draw a land. I mean, we're not trading Delver for Traveler, so we could just we could foul play the Farmer and draw a card, which is like not super ideal, but probably for the best. Nothing to cover up yet. I'm not going to cover up a 4-drop, so. Alright, sure. It's a good one. Three turns, no flip. This should never flip. Like, almost never. Like. Foul play again. Attack for 1, sure. Alright, we draw. Ooh, that's pretty good. Alright, jam it up. Yeah, we're gonna zombie Decaphile here. It's just we get multiple attackers now, and then I can start playing cover up with Decaphile up too, which is pretty good. So we gonna hit it now. The 4th try. I got a feeling this time. I got a feeling. Nope, just kidding. The thing is, the 17 lands data is like Larder Zombie has a high win rate. It's probably only in really good blue-black decks. You know, it seems really, really good in the really, really good blue-black deck. So, like, I don't think it's necessarily a fair, like, you know, whereas the Ambush is going to get splashed in decks. It's going to be in a lot of different decks overall. That's a honkin' chonkin' chonker, but sure. Just say go. Just say go. I guess I don't want to go tonight. I'm going to foul play the Delver, I guess. Just, like, make sure better draws. Doesn't go to night. We do have a, I mean, we do have a zombie. I guess they could like tap the zombie though. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this. Whatever. It'll flip eventually. Kill that. Say go. I like could have attacked, try and trade Traveler with Hoarder, but I don't mean to do that. Right, good decks won't play larger unless it's insane. So like, we're 2-2 in this draft. No, 3-2. 3-2 in this draft. Does this matter? I don't think so. Whatever. Sure. See, that matters. We'll hit that one. That exiles it too, which is nice. But looting's like whatever. Who cares? You know, like. All right, sweet. Siege zombie, sure. Would I trade Traveler for Organ Hoarder? I don't think I would. I guess I'd have Siege zombie too. So play this since I go. Now we're at a board stall with a deck of file in place. It's pretty good. Don't have those cards shuffled in? I think so. I think they're better than a random card. Like, they're a Blessing and pump the Hoarder and tap the Hobbling Zombie. Sure. So I have no problem double blocking the Organ if they attack with it. They don't, which is fine. So no blocks. Alright, let's draw a card. Drain a life. Alright. Just say go. I mean, like, we're just, you know, just chilling. Just sit behind this thing and draw cards. Couch, reset, thanks so much. They can go tonight if they want to, which is fine. This was a 4-4. This will be an 8-7, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still can block. So they don't go tonight. Interesting. And they could have also looted too. It's kind of a weird choice, honestly. And now they're going to activate it? Oh, it's only the sorcery. Ah, they were reading it. Got it. They did the exact same thing I did, probably. Alright, goes to night. Sure. It's a sorcery. What is this sorcery? What? They have a Celestis theme deck. They have 2 Celestis. Is that even good? Cosmophone, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Thanks so much. Appreciate it. All right. Observer, sure. I mean, I am making my blocks. You can loot the second one. I question if the card is even good though. That's my question. Doesn't seem very good. Alright, it's kind of a tilt, but whatever. Can't just take 8, so do that. Draw a card. Okay. So, draw a card, do some damage. Next turn we have the zombie to block it again, which is fine. Kaz says, longtime YouTube lurker, Cosmo from Kansas City. I'm a Timmy gamer, loves all things Arena Magic. Awesome, Cosmo. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. You're great. That's fine. I mean, we're drawing cards every turn. It's totally fine. They discard a Pestilent Wolf. We draw a land. Lands are fine, too. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's enough for this, or this, or this, or this, or this. Or you can go with this, or you can go with that. Or you can go with this, or you can go with that. Loot again, sure. Discard a land, sure. Oh, like, what is this fifth thing? So here comes the 4-3. We just pop in this thing and block it, right? That's pretty dope, actually. Let's draw a card first. See what's up. Again, this thing in play, we want to sit back and trade all day, so... It's an A-bomb. Those are some big doofers. I'm not gonna lie. We have 8 lands in play. See, I was just gonna say I do actually want to draw this card. So, all right. I mean. Let's kill this. Let's draw a card. Let's flip the switch. Alright, sure. We have a lot of mana in play. It's probably not going to work, but sure. Say go. Day turns night. Loot. Please play a good spell here. Yeah. All right. Guess we get back a blessing or a shot. Yeah, I got a counterbiss. All right. I mean, just need a way to beat this stupid 6/6. That sort of works. Not really. All right. Draw a card. That's not bad. Opportunity's knocking. Attack step. Draw a card. Sick draw. Sick draw. I feel like we're racing to see who can deck first. I guess they're way ahead of us in that regard, but Francis Farmer, goodbye lands. Another sighting, sure. This card is unreal, totally unreal. Not very fair at all. Yeah. Go on. Tell me more. Ew. Ew. Okay. We got 4 left over too. Let's just attack first. Draw a card, right? Hey. So who's racing the deck first right now? I'm gonna mill them. Honestly, they have 7 cards left. Yeah. Just like target you. Milled over a Gale Drifter. Sure, whatever. It's annoying, but fine. And like, they have 3 cards left. I guess we're at 6, but they don't really seem to have a way to push through. Sure. Okay, I mean, so you could just like kill this and draw a card, or you could just draw a card with this. You have to draw a card with this. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna say go. Just like culling the flyer, draw 3 cards. Maybe we could deck a file win, honestly, with all these freaking opportunists. It's a May, right? You may draw a card, yeah, okay. Zonk.
Get off my plane.
Oh, Flyer Exiles, you're right, I'm sorry, you're right. Good thing I have his comfy coalesce shirts to wear. His long streaming hours.
Game. Blouses.
Bronze to Mythic. It's fine. We have Startle and Siege Zombie. On the bright side, we can't end this draft at the bottom of Diamond 4. Yeah, I guess there's always that, right? There's always that. Card seems bad. I don't like it. I don't like it. Zomber. So we drew 2 lands, which is awesome. Now Deluge is on. We got some startles to do with. We got some things to do. This card's unreal. Teamer. Teamertron. Teamertron assembled. Oh, really? Did I just get got again? I mean, I think I might just startle here. It's just like, you're not supposed to play your spells before combat typically, you know? And like, they could have a counter spell or whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna startle and save my creature. Whatever. Go to hell. Ugh. Spell Rune Painter? Okay. Okay. You say so. You say so. Foul play indeed. What are the odds they have an opt? What are the odds they have an opt? We're going to say go. I'm sorry. We're going to main phase Deluge. We're not going to say go. That'd be stupid. I'm going to main phase Deluge, draw land, and next turn have Opportunist plus foul play. Yeah, they have an opt. Is the pause. So no attacks. Main phase Deluge, so no Knight. Only like a swamp and a spell. Cool. And just say go. Well, for the odds of there being an opt in this set is actually 0, Jim, because opt's not in the set. Two ball. Painter. I kind of want to just block with Larder Zombie, because if they use a spell, I don't really care, honestly. I can block with both. Like, we're pretty flush with cards here, you know? Just block with both. If they have one spell, actually, that doesn't work, actually, never mind. So, I'm just gonna block. Use your spell. Whatever it is, use it so I can use my spell on my turn. This card sucks anyway. So lucky. So lucky. Drain or Scry? I guess we're going to Scry. I think we're the control deck here, so... Swamp on top. I actually want that. Just gonna draw some lands. We have all these spells in our hand. Alright, and... Astronomer. Go. This question, of course, is do they have another spell? Can I foul play this Painter or nah? Or do I just kill the Flyer? Do I just kill the Flyer and call it a day? I was like, kill the Flyer. If this fizzles, I'm going to be really, really sad. So, target Flyer. They have something here. I mean, Fading Hope. You son of a bitch. Alright, sure. That's fine. Alright. So they fizzle my thing anyway, and they fizzle my Opportunist. That sucks. Alright, your turn, bastard. They had 2 1-blue spells. What are they splashing green for? This card obviously not as good what you know about it, you know? Attack. No blocks. Yeah? Alright. Now you have an interesting choice to make here. I'm gonna block Opportunist on the 2 there. They don't got it. They got nothing. They got nothing. Take 2. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good card. That is a boomer of a card right there. All right. We have Dreadhound. That's pretty good. Should I attack last turn and just like draw on a card? Maybe. Maybe I should have. Once they bounced it and I was drawing a card off that. Might have been a mistake. They milled a Blessing. Oh, or they got a Blessing, right. Alright. Blessing is sick. That's pretty good. Fire up the old Dreadhound, I guess. They get to tap it and attack for a bunch. That's scary. That is scary, folks. Let's tack. Let's start there. Draw a card. Alright. That is not a useful card. Alright, so we play Dreadhound. We mill some cards. They Blessing, tap it, attack. They still have the Nibblegas, which block here and take 7. And then we're untapping. I guess we're attacking for actually not that much. Alright, whatever. Let's drain for 1, 2. So mill 3 cards. We milled 3 creatures.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Like we're lacking a defense trade or two, you know? Yeah, we need to block. Maybe I just block with the Siege Zombie here. Just like gain 3, draw a card. I think I do that. And drain for, and hit for 1. Foul play indeed. Delver of Secrets, the card of the draft. It's the card of the draft, folks. Flip the switch. I mean, honestly, we're probably going to counter the flyer at that, right? So they have this damn flyer that kills us in 2 turns, which kind of sucks. They're almost as surely just casting this end step, trying to race. So we're going to counter that. Should I play Hobbling Zombie and say go? I hope to God they don't blind flip Delver. Flip the switch. Don't you freaking dare blind flip on me. I swear. Are you kidding me? Breathe, Jim. You gotta breathe, man. You gotta breathe. We're just dead now, right? It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Literally just like blind flip Delver into a removal spell. I just don't understand. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do with myself. I just can't win. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Been live for 7 hours. I made 1 notch. Oh my god. This deck seemed pretty good. I will say this deck definitely felt like it was like short of defense rate. We had the culling, I guess. But deck seemed pretty good. I don't know. Kind of weird that we're like a little less zombie and a little more just like Demiri with our like, you know, foul plays and memory deluge and like just kind of like some good generic spells rather than like the more like zombie-y stuff. But yeah. All right. Episode 16, Bronze and Mythic. Love y'all. Thanks, YouTube. Appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe.